Hello. It's your boy, TheVillainLuis, and this is the TheVillainLuis podcast. It is August the 7th, 2017. I almost messed that up. Yes, August 7th, 2017. You gotta leave a like. Okay, so, I told you I'd be back. I always come back. Always come back. Yesterday, I was on a Netflix show I played a football player, jock slash Mr. Popular, part of the background, but I kind of got a feature, which was pretty cool. Of course, I'm not going to drop any details of the show or anything else, but that's kind of what was going down. And, I'm just kind of going to give you a rundown or like a timeline of what went down and how things went. And it was a lot of fun. It was a learning experience, networking experience, definitely. And so I'll just kind of start off with it. Okay, so on Saturday, actually, people want to hear about how I got the job. Nah, probably. But fuck it, I don't care. I'm off the scene. I'm off the fucking scene. I'm off the fucking scene, mate. I'm off the fucking scene. Okay, so it's Saturday, and it's August the 5th. So it's Saturday night, and it's like 8 o'clock and stuff, and I'm like trying to go to sleep. So I set my alarm from 2. I have to. Oh, okay. So my call time. Fuck. I'm already all over the fucking place. It's Monday morning. I'm tired of shit. I'm fatigued. Out here last night, chilling. Whatever. Okay. But focus. So my call time was 5 a.m. Right, to be on set, to be makeup, hair ready, all that stuff. 5 a.m. But because I'm like very, very pedantic and like anal person, I was like, I'm gonna wake up at 3, make sure I get there at 4:20, 4:30. So I have an hour in between, half an hour in between, just making sure everything is ready, because I'm such a detailed freak when it comes to like this professional acting world that it's fucking like when this is a weird thing about me. Like the day, the day before or maybe 2 days before, I don't text anyone or I'm not on social media or anything, because I just try to focus myself and get ready for what I'm going to, the task I'm going to be taking on. I know it's weird, right? Damn it, I just dropped my phone. Damn it. Fuck off. Okay, I'm back. Fuck off, Luis. Okay, so yeah, I'm very, very I don't know. I'm a freak. I become a different person. Regardless, it's late at night, so I set 4 alarms, and I make sure every alarm is different from the other one, like the sound. I set one at 2:50 a.m., 2:55 a.m., 3 a.m., and 3:05 a.m. I'm not fucking missing. Like, I'm not gonna be late. I'm just not. I'm a weirdo. Okay. But I was trying to go to sleep from 8 or 9, and it couldn't happen. So I fell asleep at 11:30. So that means I only got around 3.5 hours of sleep, which is not a lot of sleep for most people. But what I realized throughout the entire day is that I don't need that much sleep. And when you wake up and it's 3 a.m. and 4 hours have gone by and it's still 7, you're like, dude, what the fuck? I'm a beast. You feel this is why I understand Kobe Bryant and a whole bunch of athletes that wake up at 3 a.m. or Dwayne The Rock Johnson, work up at 3 a.m., work out, do a whole bunch of things, and then they go attack life. Dude, that's so amazing. You have 3 to 4 hours ahead of everyone who's waking up. That's just the competitive advantage. These lazy fucks are and especially during the summer, these lazy fucks are waking up at 10, 11. Dude, fuck out of here. You're getting shit on. I'm off the fucking scene, mate. You're a fool. You're a fool. And it was such a learning experience because I've never done that before. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna definitely implement that, or at least sleep less hours than I should. I think at max I should sleep 5 hours. Like I should sleep around 4 to 5 hours. Like 5, I think, is at max. Usually it's like 6 or 7. I think 5. If I cut it off at 5, that'd be good. Regardless, let's go back to the story. Or yesterday. So I arrived to set, and they take us. I'm not gonna say where because, it's still shooting. So I arrived to the center where we have to park and do all that stuff, and then they take us to the base camp where we have like the changing rooms, costumes, a whole bunch of shit. And then from that base camp, they take us on these shuttles to the set, which I'm not gonna say what it is because, professional. I never drop names. I never drop details. Well, whatever. So they take us to this set. And of course it's a high school because I have to say that, but they take us to this set, and I was like, dude, this is sick. I see the set, I see the cameras, I see whatever, everything, the food. The food is amazing, by the way. They literally had anything and everything you wanted for breakfast. Like you said, I wanted a quesadilla, or I want a breakfast burrito, or an omelet, or waffles, or pancakes, and you ask the chef, and like he makes it for you. Like it was just the sickest shit ever. Like, oh, I want some bacon on them waffles, and they like sprinkle that shit like Salt Bae. Oh, dude, it was fucking sex. It was lit. Oh my gosh. Ugh, orgasm. It was amazing. It was amazing. But what would happen was no one was supposed to be on set at that time, so they kind of sent me back to base camp, and they had me get my costumes and all that shit. It was weird because I thought they were gonna give that to me on set because it's a lot close. It's a whole thing. Fuck it. I'm off the fucking scene, and I'm there, and then since I'm a football player, like I passed everyone on in the line to getting costumes and that whole shit. Made me feel fucking like a G, like special, like I'm superior or better than all of y'all. I mean that's how it is in the entertainment world. Like if you have a specialty, you're something, if you're a feature or whatever, you get to go above everyone else. Of course, the cast members are first, regardless. I get this dope ass football sick jersey. I put that shit on. I look like the biggest high school fuckboy you have ever seen in your life. Like it's hilariously sexy, hilarious. I'm just fucking around. Hey, it's not a bad thing to be confident in yourself. Recently I've been. Never mind. I'll get into that later. So I get my costume on. It's all ready to go, and I see all the other football players, and they're like. This is going to sound like really, racist, but that's what the industry is. It's like a whole bunch of black guys and Hispanics or Latinos and a couple of Asians. People think I look Asian, that I look Filipino, so a lot of people tell me. Thank you for the compliment, but no, I am not. Oh, not that I know of. My goodness. I wish I had a little bit of I hope to have a little bit of Asian and black in me, just because I think that'll be cool. That'll be super cool. But yeah, I'm with the guys, and now it literally is like an actual football team. Because I played football my freshman year in high school, and you know how like there's locker room talk and guys talking. It was that environment, and it was like the funniest shit ever. We were like making jokes, and it was crazy. We began talking about WWE and how we kind of grew up watching like The Rock and Ric Flair and like these guys, and a lot of the guys are a little bit older than me. So I was like, yeah, I remember watching those guys, but not in their prime. And some of these people saw them in their prime. So I was like, fuck. They were talking about like Ric Flair. He's like, I'm a Rolex wearing, kid stealing, wheeling, dealing, long limousine driving, stealing and wheeling, son of a gun. It was like the whole thing. It was sick. I was sick. It was awesome. And I was grouped with the cool football players. And I was supposed to be like the Mr. Popular, which is weird as fuck because that never happened in high school. I was a theater kid. Regardless, so we finished that scene, and we go on a little bit of a break, and that's when I go to the bathroom and I get to talk to the lead male actor, and he was really nice. He was actually really nice. He complimented my hair and said I was nice and said I had nice shoes, and we were talking about like acting and just a whole bunch of shit, a bunch of like small talk shit when you're in the bathroom. It's a whole thing, but a really nice guy. All of the principal characters were really nice. One of the kids was looked like a fucking 14-year-old. He was a little prick, but fuck him. I'd whip his ass in 2 seconds. Like, come on. I'd whip most people's ass, but I'm not a violent or physical person, so that's not even important. And not that it matters. What matters is what's in how you treat people and how smart you are. Lol. No, like how able are you to hold a conversation without fucking dozing off into like oblivion, which I do all the fucking time, but whatever. I'm a fool. All right. So then we go to another scene, which is in a hallway, and that's when I like become Mr. Popular and this, that, or whatever. Like the director put me up next to this girl, right next to this homecoming poster, like flirting and shit and getting in there, and it was really cool. And I was actually flirting with her, but acting. And I don't know if she understood that, but yeah, like she wanted me to give her a number too, which was weird. And she was like, "Oh, do you know any good spots in Pasadena?" Oh shit, I just gave away where I fucking on the city I live by in. Fuck it, whatever. Fuck it, I'm off the scene. I live in California. Fuck off, Orange County, bitch. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and she was like, "Do you know any really cool spots in Pasadena?" And a whole bunch of shit. Because when the camera would pass by, on our section, I'd be like, "Hey, like, hey, how you doing?" And oh yeah, I'm gonna, put it down on the field tonight, and a whole bunch of weird shit. Like, like I actually would be flirting, but not really. I wouldn't be saying that. That's fucking weird. Or hitting on her. I don't know if she was like, she was kind of like my girlfriend, but not really. I was just still trying to get that, but in real life I wasn't. But like, I think she was. I don't know. Fucking weird. And it was really cool because all the other, a whole bunch of people would come by, and they'd be like, "Hey, you're the man. Get him this Friday night," and a whole bunch of shit. Like, I was like, "Whoa!" So this is how it felt to be popular in high school, and be the star of the football team and get major poom poom. I was a theater kid. Remind you, if you're a theater person, you get friend zoned so hard. Shit is the funniest shit ever. Like, can I get my side hug? Bitch, fuck out of here. Yeah. Yo, boy. Yo. It's a weird ass laugh. Well, that was. Of course, that's an artificial laugh. Relax, people. I don't laugh that funny. Or actually, I do. Apparently, people really like my laugh, which is funny. It's a cool thing. A lot of the ladies. But yeah, it was really cool. And then while we were doing that, the football players would pass by, and they'd be like, "You gonna get some ass, my boy? You gonna get that ass, boy?" Like, "Oh, you smashed it tonight?" Is it like they would like jokingly whisper that shit, and I'd be dying. Like, come on, we're not supposed to be doing that. It was really funny. And then after that scene, we had lunch, and during lunch, oh dude, the lunch was like the greatest thing ever. They had like baked potatoes, prime rib, filet mignon, like those fancy vegetables, like a fucking long ass carrot grilled and shit, and like wine or some weird shit. And they had that rice, a whole bunch of different meats, a whole bunch of different sides, right? Ice cream, cheesecake. What else? They had a whole bunch of shit, shrimp. Yeah, they had a whole bunch of shit. It was really, really good food. It was amazing. The caterers, or I don't know who, the chefs or whoever it was, dude, sex. It was amazing. But during lunch, I actually saw someone I met that I went to high school with, which was pretty cool. And while she was in, this is gonna sound so fucking mean and so terrible. While she was in high school, she wasn't the most physically attractive. Gosh, I feel so bad saying that because I know I'm not a GQ model, but it's like good because like my confidence kind of like levels that shit out. It's a whole thing. It's a fucking whole thing. Don't worry about it. It's all good. But like, she was a lot more. She was a lot more attractive. Let's just keep it there. My goodness, I'm digging myself into a hole. Oh, and yeah, so she was really, really, she was looking good. And she wanted to catch up and this, that, or whatever. Oh yeah, because she had seen me like way earlier in the day, and I was kind of like awkward as fuck, kind of like, yeah, we should totally do that, like faking it and shit. And and we eventually did, and I was fucking eating an orange at the time. It was funny. It was really funny. And then we just started talking about like high school and how we were both in theater, because she graduated like 3 years ahead of me, so she's like 22, 23. I'm still 19. I'm still a teen. Hopefully I don't sound like a fuckboy. I hate it. I probably do. I'm off the scene. So yeah, we started talking and a whole bunch of things about how life is going and how she's trying to get into the entertainment industry. And I'm telling her all the fun to me right now, and it's, you know, going pretty swell. And and yeah, we just started talking about life in general and getting into deep conversations about the universe, like doing sociology, tech shit, and like Silicon Valley, a whole bunch of weird shit. That's what she's studying for in college. And I was telling her I'm studying business econ because I gotta make that money. It's all about that money. Moolah ain't everything, homie. It's the only thing. And then yeah, we were talking, and then she had to go change into her costume. I didn't have to be in the next scene, so she changed into her costume, which was like a nice, really short gym attire, like, you know, basic, you know, white or gray, you know, t-shirt, and like real, you know how like girls in high school get some like short shorts for like PE, but like some of them just like lift them up all the way. Yeah, she kind of did that and pretended to tie her shoe right in front of me, ass like right in front of my face, and while we were conversing, and at that point, I knew she wanted the D. Yeah, and then she told me to. She handed me her phone to put my phone number in, and to follow her on Facebook, because I had it before, and yeah, that kind of happened. So she was texting me yesterday at night. It was like, hey, let me check my phone. Let me make sure. I gotta be accurate with this shit. All right. Let's see, what time was it? Jesus. Oh, this isn't too late. It was 9:15. We were both tired. She got offset later than I did, apparently, from what she texted me. But yeah, am I interested? No. I got my eyes set on something else. I'm off the scene. I'm off the fucking scene. You know, you gotta be loyal. and faithful. And no, apparently. Oh shit, my eye, my. Oh, I'm sorry. I just bursted my eardrum. You know, it's like you hear that like that beep noise. Fuck, sounds terrible. No, apparently, a lot of my friends say I'm a hoe. That I'm a hoe. And not the fucking farming tool. The other one. The one with the negative connotation. And maybe she smelled the hoe-ness off of me. Which is funny. Of course I'm joking around. I'm not serious. Right? I smell good. I smell like okay, so this is, I always get told, okay, I'm like, okay, let me just finish off the story and then so essentially what happens is, you know, we finish that scene and then they tell us to go, and yeah, a whole bunch of shit, and yeah, whatever, fuck it. I was getting boring already. So apparently, like I always get told I smell really good, right? But you know, there's a thing, I don't use cologne or Axe. Don't, if you're a guy, don't ever use Axe, because there's always girls that are like, ugh, that smells like Axe. I hate Axe. Oh my god. Oh, it smells like you bathed in Axe. You know, they do that whole thing. Or cologne. Oh, it's too strong. Oh, you feel like you're suffocating. You know, that whole thing. So it's a whole fucking thing. It's a whole fucking thing. That's my new saying now. I love it. I'm off the fucking scene. Take a melatonin. Take a fucking melatonin. Chill, bro. Chill. Fuck me. Shout out to you know who. Yes. Yeah, but I always get told I smell really well, and it's primarily this. Of course, you have to take a shower, you fucking nasty fucks. You know, take a shower, body wash, get body wash, whatever kind. You know, I'm teaching people how to smell good and take showers. So this is what I do. I'll tell you my routine. I'll tell you my sexy ass routine. So you know, of course, you get your towel and you get your shit ready to take a shower. Oh, of course, yeah, of course. Everyone knows how to take a shower. But I get those sponges, like, I don't know how to describe it, but they're not like sponges like SpongeBob SquarePants. They're like a fucking little, it looks like a flower ball type of thing. And you're like, scrubby dub dub. Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time lots of fun. I do have a rubber ducky in my shower, ladies. And yeah, you just kind of put either Old Spice, you just any body wash that like you like that smells good. I always get like the Sport or the Cool ones, the ones that smell fresh. I don't really get the ones that are like, oh, this is fucking like, I don't know. I get the ones that are fresh, not the like hot ones or the ones that make you smell cool. The ones that are fresh, the ones that are like, I don't know how to describe it, but you know, the ones that are fresh, they're like blue. Everything about me is fresh. As it pertains to like deodorants and shampoo and shit like that. Oh, quick note, I use women's shampoo. The orange kind, the herbal essence one. That one's good. Or the what is it, Olay or some shit. So I don't know, one of those smells good. Use women's shampoo if you're a guy, just because it smells nice. I like it. But yeah, I'll have to take a shower, get all that stuff ready. I use this lotion, right, and this makes my, what is it, the pheromones like really strong. Like it's really strong. I forget. Let me find it. I have to find it because I can't leave you guys like that. It's give me like 2 seconds. Literally like 2 seconds. My backpack's right here. I always keep a safety lotion in my backpack, just because when you go to auditions and you're like, shit, I need to brush my teeth. I have like toothpaste and brush with me all the time too. But damn it, where the fuck did I leave this shit? Damn it! Oh fuck, I don't know where it's at. I'm pissed. Give me a second. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so I got it. It's called Lubriderm Dermatologist developed daily moisture lotion, normal to dry skin. It's a pure white bottle, and it has one blue stripe called, and in the inside of that blue stripe, it says daily moisture. It's in right center in the middle, and that lotion doesn't smell like anything, but other than like like, it smells kind of like a lotion. That fucking stupid. That's such a stupid. It smells kind of like sunblock, but like when you put it on your skin, it kind of like, I don't know, it does something to your like pheromones, and then like they're like really really strong for women. I mean, like if you're a man, it's like strong and like it entices them. That's what I assume. And I put on Degree Cool Push deodorant. That's all I use. That's all I use. It works like a charm, like a fucking charm. It's the greatest thing ever. It's the greatest thing ever. That's, if you guys are out there and you need any of that stuff, that works so good. And because a lot of it has to do with this, that this deodorant is relatively strong. Not strong in the sense that like it'll suffocate you, but like you go into a hug or something and like, ooh, shit smells good. Especially if you're a taller guy. If you're a taller guy like me, I'm 6'2". You know, girls are shorter, so they're like, ooh, shit smells good. Ooh, ooh, your boy smelling sick, yo. Yeah, and Mickey Mouse. Yeah, it works like a charm. I love it. I love how I smell. That sounds weird. Love yourself, you guys. Love yourself, even if you smell bad. Your mom will always love you. My mom does. I'm just kidding. But yeah, that was kind of it. Yeah, that was it. I think I'm gonna do a couple of would you rather's. And you know, there are gonna be cuts in this show, the TheVillainLuis podcast, but I think it's going a lot better than the first episode, or at least I think. Hopefully that story wasn't too boring about, you know, the acting and stuff, and my voice sounds a little bit like raspy, or like, oh, he just woke up, because it, you know, that's kind of true. Yeah, but I'm gonna look up would you rather questions. I should have had this shit prepared, but you know, it happens. Dirty and gross would you rather questions. Okay, so would you rather be a girl with a penis or a boy with a vagina? Ah, man. You know, this is gonna sound weird, but I love having a dick. It's like, you know, the greatest thing ever. So I'll probably be a girl with a penis. I'll play with my titties all the time, and I'd fuck some bitches. It just got X-rated real quick, real fast. They call me Kobe, and by they I mean me, myself, and I. So that's 3 people. Yeah. Would you rather shove a piece of glass in your dick hole, or shove a string of nails in your asshole and then rip them out? Gosh, so they assume all the guys are the only people who are fucking doing these would you rather questions. I mean, makes sense, right? But I'd like to see some girls do some would you rather questions and get like weird and dirty and all that shit. That's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. Apparently, when I say like, because that's one of my things that kind of goes wrong with my friends, especially this one girl. Shout out to you. That I say things like, "Ooh, that's what I like," you know, like I don't know. This is getting weird. I feel like you're getting the X-rated version of me. You're getting the X-rated, the freaky deaky version of me today. I don't know what's going on with me today. I need to fucking relax. I need to take a melatonin. I need to chill. I need to fucking chill, mate. But yeah, that's what I like, and that's just kind of what I say. And I envision the I as a Y, because that's what it sounds like. That's what I like. So that's what I like. That's what I like. Oh, that's a Bruno Mars song, by the way. Shout out to my boy Bruno. Would you rather have constipation or explosive diarrhea? Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Literally, shit. That's a joke. That's actually really good timing right there. I gotta improve my comedic skills. Apparently, I'm really funny. That's what I've heard. And it helps with the ladies. The ladies! Not really. I mean, if you're ugly, like me, it doesn't. No, I'm just kidding. Shout out to your boy. No, get a mirror, look in yourself. Tell yourself you're a sex animal. You're a sex symbol. You'll be great. No one will fuck with you. If you believe it, people will believe you. If you fucking believe it, people will believe you. Now I'm fucking from Boston or whatever. And if you believe yourself, you're gonna take it to the next level. It'll be fucking hot. It'll be sex. And you keep it moving, people. You keep it moving. Alright, so, would you rather eat out a blue waffle or eat... Ugh, no. We're not going there. We're not going there. Whoa, wow, this is getting actual dirty. Oh, this is a really gross one. Would you rather cut your eyelids off with scissors or pull your teeth out pull your teeth out one by one with a wrench? Cut your eye. I'll cut my eyelids off. Ooh, shit. Actually. No, this shit is flawed. Pull your teeth out one by one with a wrench. You know why? Artificial teeth, motherfucker. Artificial teeth on this bitch. Gonna get Bruno Mars teeth and shit. Pearly whites. Fuck out of here. I'm off the fucking scene. Shit is flawed. My goodness, shit is flawed. Yeah. Because, you cut your eyelids off with the scissors. You can't fucking replace that. Well, not that I know of. My goodness, shit is fucked up. If you were flexible enough to pleasure yourself orally, would you? Yes or no? I don't fucking know. That's weird. I'm gonna say no. Because that's just fucking gross. I'm not sucking no dick. Not that that's a bad thing. Shout out to my ladies. No, but I wouldn't do it. I don't think I would do that. I would exchange the favor. Definitely. But, not that. So, would you rather eat worm spaghetti or cricket soup? Cricket soup. Actually, fuck, no, that's disgusting. I'll eat worm spaghetti because at least there's like carbohydrates that will like kind of surpass the taste of worms. And yeah, because you're eating cricket soup, it's like water and with like spices and shit and like pieces of cricket. Like fuck. Even though like, it's like it's common around some parts around the world, but Western civilizations, I don't know about that. Shout out to the U.S. Yeah, I just wouldn't do that. And then like to have that shit come out, oh gosh, you're gonna see like fucking wings and shit out of in your poop. Oh, disgusting. I'm off the fucking scene. People are like, ugh, grossed out and the fucking when I say that. So I actually like this podcast. It's actually not so bad compared to the last one. I'm off the fucking scene. Alright, so would you rather have sex with a walrus or never have sex again? Fucking a walrus. I'm fucking a walrus. I'm apparently a hoe already. It doesn't matter. Some bitches out here looking like walruses. Oh, boy, you went there. That's fucked up. No, I'm just kidding. I love you all. Doesn't matter your shape or size. As long as you got that Angus. You gotta have that thick Angus. Alright, so which movie would you rather happen to you? Final Destination or Saw? Well, I've never seen either, so I'm just gonna say Saw because it's more famous. Fuck out of here. And if it's anything like the scary movie 4 Saw, shout out to my boy Shaq. We're doing that. Would you rather sleep with your dad once a month or kill your mother? Yeah, we're not gonna answer that. It's fucking weird. It's fucking weird. Would you rather get head or give head? Give head. I like pleasuring female partners. Oh, this is such a way to tease them. I'm not about to get all graphic and shit, but like, quick tip if you're a guy. Oh god, I can't believe I'm going here. Kiss the bite and kiss the inner thighs into the motherland. So I'm gonna say, she'll be fucking wanting it. She'll be teased as fuck, and it'll be great. That's all I'm saying. Kiss, bite, and tease around. Don't give it to her too easy. Because this is, you gotta show your skills, my boy. But, we're moving on. We're fucking moving on. This is getting fucking weird. This is getting too graphic. It's the most graphic podcast I've ever had out there. I'm really exposing myself. But, oh my goodness. Fuck me. I'll do a couple more would you rather, and then we'll call it quits. I think this is going relatively well. You gotta leave a like. This is like the most sexual podcast ever. Sexually frustrated 90-year-old individual. I'm pissed. Okay. Would you rather drink 2 liters of sweat or eat 3 big cups of toe cheese? So, would you rather drink 2 liters of sweat or eat 3 cups of toe cheese? That's disgusting. I'm gonna say sweat. Hopefully it's from like someone extremely attractive and a female. But yeah, I'd have to do that just because I could like gulp it down. But 2 liters is a fucking lot, dude. I'm off the scene. Alright, so would you rather eat out your sister or intercourse with your cousin? Well, I don't have a sister, so I'd eat my sister out. Or actually, no, intercourse. No. You almost caught me, motherfucker. Sister. I don't have one, but I'll totally do that. Would you rather piss broken glass or crap razor blades? Ooh, shit. I'm gonna crap razor blades. Oh shit! Just imagine that shit like cutting through your skin, like. Oh, I can't do that. But yeah, I'm gonna do that because I don't want, the bad boy in front has to keep working, my dudes. You gotta keep it working. These are getting really dirty. They're all about sex now. Wow. So would you rather cut off your penis and have unlimited money or be homeless and get laid all the time? Well, I'm not being homeless, so I'll probably cut my penis off. I know that sounds surprising. But, damn, that's terrible. It's terrible. That's a sad life. All your money and no penis. But so is being homeless and getting laid all the time. Getting laid all the time doesn't necessarily mean you get laid by hot women. You probably get hood rats and shit. There's probably some homeless men downtown who like getting major poom poom. Like on the real. Like he's probably like one of those like really attractive people that just kind of fucked up in their life. And then he's like, or maybe something really tragic happened to him, I don't know. And he's getting major poom poom. Probably disgusting, STD infested vagina. But he's getting it. And better than most dudes out here. Some people are drier than the Sahara. Your DMs have been dry for like 10 years. My goodness, step your game up. Step your social media game up. I need to step my social media game up, but you gotta slide in them DMs every once in a while. You gotta come up with something creative. You should see some of the texts I send. Shit is fucking crazy. Shit is like, what the fuck are you writing? Like, you gotta write shit that people have never seen before. I know people will be like, what the fuck, is weird, but it's like oddly attractive because they've never seen that shit before. It's like you watching it's like seeing a fucking unicorn. You're like, fuck, I've never seen this shit before. and you're staring at it like, dude, it's like scary but weird, but I want it at the same time, you know? It's like a I don't know, like a weirdly attractive thing. And keep that shit mysterious too, right? Keeps the ladies, or keeps, you know, whoever you're going out for intrigued. Like, oh shit, he's mysterious, you know. I want to know what he's about. Once they figure you out, you're fucked. Actually, I thought I was gonna get figured out by this one person the other day. I was freaking the fuck out. I'm serious. I was like, oh shit, you're figuring me out. Because once they figure you out, man, you're fucked. They know your moves. They know your every moves. You gotta be 3 steps ahead. I'm telling you, always gotta be 3 steps ahead, right? You know, 2 for cushion, 1 for safety, man. I'm telling you. Gotta be witty as fuck. You know? Watch motivational videos. Tell yourself you're, you know, a confident motherfucker. Do whatever you gotta do. Motivation is bullshit, though. Just go and do it. Don't think about it. Just go and do it. Yeah, just really go and do it. So, yeah. One last would you rather. Let's make it a good one. Alright? Gotta end on a big note. Like a major C. Or some shit. Soprano C, we like to keep it on a high note. It's every day, bro, with that Disney Channel flow. 5 million in 2 weeks. Some shit. I don't know. That's all I know. Fuck the Jake Pauls, though. Fuck out of here. What's hotter? 5 models at a slumber party. Or 3 strippers. Damn. Okay, so I'm gonna dissect this one. I have not been to a strip. Fuck off. Is this shit lagging? No, this is gonna be good. So I have not been to a thrift stop, a fucking strip club yet. We'll see if I decide to go, because I think that they're kind of gross. But you know, when I'm there, it's a different story. I'll go to fucking Scores in Manhattan. Should a Howard Stern show. So the thing about strippers is they got more booty. They got more than ass. You know, if you're an ethnic or minority, you know, that's what you like. You know. But and behind your mind, these hoes. Oh shit, dude! No, they're not hoes. They're strippers. My bad. They're strippers. They're probably hoes as well. You know, they'll take money wherever they can. You know, girls, it pays for college. I'm just saying. Start thinking about it. I mean, that's really hot. They got like the bigger titties and the bigger ass, which is visually extremely attractive. And there's 3 of them, right? So I'm assuming they're. I mean, I don't think it doesn't say that they're having sex, but I mean, you could envision. It'll become a little steamy. Your bedroom right now is a little steamy. Or 5 models at a slumber party. My gosh. You picked the most voluptuous. Oh, let's see. You pick 4 of the most voluptuous, beautiful models. 4 of them. And then you put Ashley Graham in there. Oh my gosh. My goodness. I'm off the scene, man. I'm off the fucking scene. Because, you know, this little thing about the models is that they have a higher status compared to the strippers. They're also skinnier, though. Right? They look like they fucking haven't eaten in days. Right? But their faces are really pretty. That's why I said you got to put Ashley Graham in there. She'll even them out a little bit. But I think I'm gonna go with the fucking models. Man, there's something about tall white girls that I just love, dude. Like, there's something about it. Oh, they'd all be. Ashley Graham, of course, she's gonna be brunette. And the other, we'll have 2 brunettes and 3 blondes. Or strawberry blondes, whatever you want to, you know, whatever. Have But I want the white girls to be like pale, like like light as fuck. That's what I like. And actually, no. Let erase that. Two blondes, one like pasty white, like that's shit I like. One a black girl, cause ooh, I love that too. And Ashley grabbing another brunette. We don't know what it is. You know what it is. It's your boy, the Villain Luis, and this is the Villain Luis podcast. If you like this show, if you like it, slap a like on it. You gotta leave a like. This is actually going on 50 minutes, close to 50 minutes. So please, if you listen to this, you liked it, you laughed, you learned some weird shit about me, I love you. You gotta leave a like. And yeah, thank you so much for listening. Most of the shit I say is for entertainment purposes. Relax. Don't get offended. I mean, we live in a, PC world now. Gotta be careful what you say. But all my intentions are right. Keep loving. Keep smiling. Tell your parents you love them. Don't be so hard on yourself. No pun intended. And I love you.